Remember Lucy Powell, the leader of the House of Commons, who recently dismissed Muslim rape gangs as a dog whistle issue? Well, if you think that was a one-off, then think again. It seems that she's always been disgusting. Hey up everyone and welcome to Political Nerds. I'm Steph the Alter Nerd, your nerdy political guide from Washington DC to Westminster and beyond. In today's video we're going to discuss how Lucy Powell, leader of the House of Commons, has always been disgusting. And there's now extra reason as to why Keir Starmer should fire her backside immediately. Now, do your own research, come to your own conclusions. And as a disclaimer, I am not inciting hatred to anyone or particular group, religion, etc. So, let's jump into it with this Exhibit A. Thanks to Active Patriots at English_blood_ for sharing this clip, saying, wow, just wow. In just 15 seconds, Lucy M. Powell reminds us that she's always been a disgusting human being. Here we go.
Answer the question about how much it's going to cost.
Are you talking over me again?
I'm asking you.
Are you talking over me again?
You asked
Are you?
Richard,
okay, can I speak?
Richard and Lucy, just
can I speak?
cool it.
Nonsense and can't even
Right, well, hang on, I will come
Stop
back to you.
speaking over me.
But
This is rude.
Lucy, answer.
Wow. She's got a little bit of a short fuse, hasn't she? And a little bit of a temper. All she had to do was say it once. Stop talking over me. Listen to this again.
Answer the question about how much it's going to cost.
Are you talking over me again?
I'm asking you.
Are you talking over me again?
You asked
Are you?
Richard,
Okay, can I speak?
Richard and Lucy, just
Can I speak?
cool it.
Nonsense and can't even
Right, well, hang on, I will come
Stop
back to you.
speaking over me.
But
This is rude.
Lucy, answer.
You see, all she had to do was say it the once. Now, a little bit of amateur linguistic analysis here. Again, do your own research, come to your own conclusions. But for her to repeat it time and time again, stop talking over me, stop talking over me, stop talking over me, right? It indicates to me that she's actually losing control of not only herself, but the conversation as well. All she had to do was say, right, stop talking over me, and then stay silent. For him then to say what he was going to say, and then for her to respond with the response that she initially wanted to say in the first place. For her to repeatedly say, stop talking over me, indicates, A, like I said, that she's lost control not only of herself, but her anger as well. And that, B, this is just a very, very, very nasty way to try and overpower a conversation. Not really the way to do it. And it's actually quite embarrassing to see. So it looks like Lucy Powell has always been a disgusting human being based on this particular interaction right here. Let's go to Exhibit B. Thanks to Janie at _Janie_J. Saying the following: the staggering hypocrisy of Lucy Powell here in 2023, calling Suella Braverman unhinged and saying the then PM should sack her, while today she sits on the front bench next to Keir Starmer after calling the Pakistani rape gang scandal a dog whistle. Now, bear in mind, you've just seen this interaction right here. Out of the two people you see on screen right there, who looks the most unhinged? Who looks the most disturbed? Who sounds the most unhinged and most disturbed? I'll tell you something. It ain't this dude. That is for damn certain in my eyes. And so, yeah, the hypocrisy right here of Lucy Powell back in 2023 to call anyone unhinged after her performance right here is quite staggering. But let me play you this clip as well.
The Prime Minister is too weak to stand up to his Home Secretary, who wants to criminalise giving homeless people tents because she thinks it's a lifestyle choice. Despicable. We all know what she's up to. It's naked. Instead of sacking her, the Prime Minister cowers next to her. He's cowering next to her today too. She's out of control. She's unhinged.
No. the only one that's out of control and that's totally unhinged is you, Lucy Powell. Firstly, again, based on your performance on this clip right here. And secondly, having the gall to turn round and say that the rape gangs, the Muslim rape gangs, is a dog whistle issue. Let's just remind ourselves exactly what she said, yeah? And so here, Tim Montgomery, the founder of Conservative Home, said in a discussion about diversity spending by councils on BBC Radio 4's Any Questions, quote, "I don't know if you saw the documentary on Channel 4 about rape gangs." He's then interrupted by Ms. Powell. Ah, right. So it's not okay for her to be interrupted, but it's all right for her to interrupt the other person. Interesting, no? She then turns around and says, "Oh, we want to blow that little trumpet now, do we? Yeah, okay, let's get that dog whistle out." She says in this clip right here, "Suella Braverman, we all know what you're trying to do, this, that, and the other. You're totally unhinged, this, that, and the other." No. Lucy Powell is the one that's unhinged, saying this BS. And we all know, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, what she's trying to do by saying this. She's trying to downplay the seriousness, the depravity, the horror of the Muslim rape gangs that the UK is suffering from at the moment. And try to downplay it and diminish it to a simple dog whistle issue? I don't think so. Trying to play it down, in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, to continue to try and court favour for the Muslim vote to keep Labour in power. And it ain't just me that's thinking this, it's millions of others online that are thinking exactly the same thing as well. Because lo and behold, when you look at a list of all the MPs that rejected the bill to have an independent inquiry into the Muslim rape gangs back in January, who's on that list that voted against it? Oh, well, wouldn't you known it? The last that thinks that the Muslim rape gangs is a dog whistle issue. Lucy Powell, her freaking self. And she has the gall to turn around and say Suella Braverman's unhinged. We all know what she's trying to do. We all know her agenda, this, that, and the other. No. Lucy Powell's the one that's unhinged. We all know what her and her Labour agenda is all about as far as we're concerned. And if you think that what she said here is a one-off, no, I don't think so. She's just saying the quiet part out loud. What do I mean by that? My opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. She's just accidentally admitted, what pretty much everyone, as far as I'm concerned, in Labour thinks about the whole Muslim rape gang epidemic that we've got in the UK at the moment. All of them behind the scenes are probably saying it's a dog whistle issue, because where did Lucy Powell get this in the first place? Where did she get this thing for her to turn around and say the Muslim rape gangs is a dog whistle issue? This is why I'm saying she's saying the Labour quiet part out loud. She's just betrayed the Labour Party, saying out loud what Labour, I believe, are thinking behind closed doors. Absolutely scary, right? But with everything else that I've just shown you, yeah, it proves that she's always been a disgusting human being, it seems. And now there's extra reason as to why Keir Starmer should fire her backside immediately. However, I don't think I'm going to be holding my breath anytime soon, because Number 10 is fighting back, fighting Lucy Powell's corner, saying they're backing her all the way, they're not going to fire her. She was only recently seen sat next to Keir Starmer at Parliament, and so... yeah, Keir Starmer, as far as I'm concerned, is just digging his grave deeper and deeper and deeper. And if he thought that last week's council elections were an absolute bloodbath, dude is going to get annihilated in the next elections like there's no tomorrow. With that being said, if you appreciated this video and you want more, believe me, of course, there's going to be more. You do not want to miss my next video. Then make sure you subscribe to join our alternate tribe. Like, share, Comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. What do you think to Lucy Powell? Keep it kind, keep it respectful. Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I appreciate all your faces. And until the next time, you guys, laters.